Here's the update from our Undersecretary for Finance, Annalyn M. Sevilla, on the preparation for the processing of the SRI 2020. On this last and longest working day of fiscal year 2020, let me give you some updates on the preparation for the processing of the 2020 Service Recognition Incentive or SRI for the eligible permanent positions and the 2020 gratuity pay for the contracted service and job orders. Number 1. Administrative Order AO37 on SRI and AO38 on GP were officially released on December 21 and 28 respectively. The DBM Budget Circular on SRI was released on December 22. The FB page of the DepEd Undersecretary for Finance issued these AOs and DBM-BC for dissemination of the information and for the concerned individuals to comprehend the provisions of the said AOs. Number 2, even if you want to immediately process and release the SRI and GP, there are procedures that DepEd has to comply with before we can grant the said benefits and incentives. Remember that DepEd is the biggest employer in the entire government or bureaucracy, and we are almost 1 million personnel in total now, intensively distributed to various schools, divisions, and regional offices and the central office. Number 3, SRI and GP are both a source from the available savings or balance of funds of the entire agency. Hence, for DepEd's SRI of 10,000 pesos each, we need a total savings of 10 billion pesos to generate. The finance offices from various levels of governance such as school, division, regional, and central offices are working very hard to consolidate and identify more funding sources to reach this 10 billion fund balance. Number 4. Coordination with DM has been ongoing since the release of the SRI admin order, and we thank the DBM for its support, coordination, and cooperation to find ways for SRI to become a reality for all DepEd employees. Several letters to extend special accommodation to DepEd has been officially sent to DBM on this. Number 5. What we can do now in DepEd is to use our remaining balances in the personal services and also request for realignment or modification of available MOE funds for SRI. Once DBM approves our requests, DepEd can obligate the PS fundings and pay for the uniform SRI pay next year, 2021. If the MOE 2020 funds is extended for use until 2021, we also can use those funds for additional SRI until we reach the allowable 10,000 pesos per employee. Number 6. We cannot compare DepEd to smaller agencies which can process and find funds for a smaller number of personnel. As DepEd family, we need to comply with the provisions of the administrative order and collectively accept the intention that we need to be uniformly give to all eligible personnel. Number 7, we need your patience and understanding while we do the appropriate steps and processes. As DepEd family, let us still be grateful for the unexpected benefits we receive, and let us please apply our teachings to our learners, which are values of professionalism, responsible social media practice, teamwork, and gratitude, compassion for others. Salamat at huwag kayong mag-alala dahil ginagawa ng Kagawaran ng Edukasyon sa pamumuno ng ating kalihim Liling Magtolis Briones na maibigay ang nararapat para sa ating mga kawani. Ang hiling namin ay intindihin muna ang proseso at ang pagsisikap ng mga kasama natin sa DepEd na nagtatrabaho para mangyari ang pagbibigay sa inyo ng benepisyo sa pinakamadaling panahon. Maligayang Pasko at sana ay mas ligtas at manigo ang ating bagong taon ng 2021.